Play. This is Monica Gibberti with Stamping with Monica. I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia, and I celebrated 21 years with Stampin' Up. I'm gonna say hello to everybody that are popping on, and when I will start crafting, I won't be able to watch my computer because my laptop is to the side, so I won't be able to just, stamp and look around. But anyways, I really appreciate everybody popping on. Either you're watching me live or watching the replay here on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. It would be very helpful. And also make sure that you share this video, invite your friends, because I'm pretty sure that these cards, they will love these cards. I personally like them, and I hope that you will too as well. If you, one thing that I want to point out, if you are on my email list, I sent out a July newsletter with dates for my classes that are coming up. And so every Wednesday, if nothing happens, you will find me here for my online class. Then I have a Christmas in July stamp camp on the 20th, and the email will go out tomorrow. Even though tomorrow is 4th of July, by the way, happy 4th of July, but my email will go out tomorrow. And then hello to everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. I just turned my face and looked at the screen and I see new people. And so I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. So if you're my email list, you have a list of classes. I'm introducing a new class, and the email went out. It's called Craft Along. It means that basically you'll be able to pre-order the kit for the supplies to recreate the cards that I will show you on July 31st. And we're going to use the Seaside Wishes stamp set. The kit includes a goodie bag with designer series paper, embellishments, and ribbon that is over $26 value. You will get the supplies to recreate the projects. You will get a PDF before the event, so you'll be able to cut when obviously I will ship the kit to you, and then you'll be able to prepare the supplies if you want to stamp along with me. Otherwise, you will have the video to go back and watch, and also the PDF to recreate the projects. Okay, so make sure that you subscribe, because those that subscribe, they do get a perk in getting a goodie bag and gift and so on. Okay, it's my first time doing it, so please support me. It's gonna be fun. Okay, now if you're not on my email list and you would like to get all the information of what I offer classes in person and also via mail, then PM me to get on my email list. Okay, let's get here. So tonight I'm designing with Sketched Butterflies bundle. It's on page 68 of the annual catalog, and it's wonderful. We had I like butterflies. We had a set in the past that I think own. And these are replacing that set, and it's great. So this set is rubber or cling, red rubber or cling. And it's a bundle because it has a stamp set and a set of dies. And when you purchase them as a bundle, you save 10%. So this bundle is $49.50. And it is a great deal. You will see that there are dies that will die cut the images, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 will die cut these, but then also we have extra dies to add extra value to the product. Okay, let me just move and then tell you what my special is. So if you're interested in receiving the cards for tonight that I designed, so 4 projects, there's a as my gift to you for placing an order with me, you will receive these as follows. So if your order is over $40 merchandise, so if you, for example, are interested in getting the sketch butterflies bundle, then you already qualify to receive the supplies to recreate the projects. If your order goes of $60 or more, so over $60, you will get the supplies plus a pack of the sparkle gems that I'm using tonight on my projects. Okay, you make sure that use the host code when you place the order. I will put the description after my video is done, and you need to place your order by July 7th. Okay, let's start. Okay, I'm going to start with the first one. It's the simple one. Now, you will see me color tonight and die cut that I usually don't do. I do stuff ahead of time, but this time I wanted to show it to you, okay? By the way, this is our new glass mat studio. It's available to customers as well. So it was available as a perk to those that got the starter kit during celebration, and also it was available only to demonstrators during that time as a pre-order. But then they reduced the number. It was not available. I just got it. I showed you two weeks ago as a pre-order, but now as customers you can purchase this if you're interested. This is a $60 value and has this, but also has a cloth to clean and a tray for crafting. Okay, now I'm gonna put a piece of a placemat here because I think this bothers you, you know this. So I'm gonna just put something on. Let me grab it here, but I wanted to show you that. So this one, let's see, it would be better, right, if we cover it up there. Okay, let's start with the first card. And the first card, I'm gonna tell you where my inspiration came from. If you own a Stampin' Up catalog and you go on page 22, you have a few as an inspiration. They call it sketch, okay? And I decided to use this sketch right here. Okay, this one. So it's very simple to follow, but you can go above and beyond. I tried to stick to the sketch and be simple this time, but you will see. Okay, so also I am focusing my design on using the Unbounded Beauty 12 by 12 designer series paper. And let me see here, I'm going to show you samples of cards that I've created. And actually this is a set of cards that I did using this, and also we're using also the glimmer paper that goes together, part of the Unbounded suite product. So these are cards that were part of our May Crafty Club, or Crafty Kit is a club if you want to be, but otherwise it's just a class, my monthly class that I run every month. And so these are the cards. As you can tell, I use the designer series paper and the glimmer paper, and some have fun folds. So when you see in my email, registration is open for the monthly Crafty Kit. Join the class or join the club. Basically, you can join the class each month if you want to. I design 4 projects, and the kit usually has supplies to recreate 8, so 2 of each. If you join the club, it means that you are subscribing for 6 months or coming for 6 consecutive months. And then the perk is that you receive a goodie bag at the end of the 6 months from me as a gift. It's product that I select. Otherwise, you can always come to my class. It's in person the last Saturday of each month, unless something happens, or can be taken to go. Okay, so for the club, it's $38 in person or porch pickup. For the non-club, it's $40 plus shipping. Obviously, plus shipping if you don't come in person. Okay, so that just to show you. Now, let's start. Let me get the supplies. So the supplies that I'm using for this card are these. You have a card base, and this is Summer Splash. It's one of the new ink colors. And then you have a panel of Petunia Pop. Okay. You have your insert. You have a square stitched in pretty in pink. Then you have a little piece of the designer series paper. This is the deckled circle dies, and this is where we're going to stamp, color, and die cut. And then you have ribbon, and we're going to do the embellishment. So the first thing that we're going to grab this big stamp. Okay, we're going to grab Memento. As you can tell, I didn't clean my stamp. So let me bring everything here. And we're going to, so anytime you have a bigger, you have a ink pad, a stamp that is bigger than your ink pad, you want to do the opposite, in a sense. You're taking the ink to the stamp. So look, nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and color quickly. I'm using these colors right here. Let me see. I'm using Summer Splash. This is Summer Splash, and this is Petunia Pop. This is something that I don't need. Sorry, it just came in. So we're going to use the light and the dark of our Petunia, and we're going to use the light of the Summer Splash. So, and I decided to do my butterfly, the body, with the dark crumb cake. So quickly color. I should have colored ahead of time, but I wanted to show you. So I'm going to do my light. Actually, I'm going to take my light here. And this is what we're going to do like this. Okay. And then we're going to go like this. So I am going, okay. And then voila. See how easy? Easy, easy. Okay, while I'm coloring, let me know if you own this bundle or not. If you would like, obviously you don't have to. And what you think about, this is my light. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do this. And you will see that I'm not too concerned, in a sense of, where I'm coloring. I just don't want to color on the green there. Okay, and then I go with my brush. Okay. And when you're using our Stampin' blends, no need to press that hard, because they are well ink, and especially otherwise you will ruin the tip of your blend. Okay, I hear people, when they color, that they press very hard. No need. On both sides we have a as you notice, a bullet tip or whatever you want to call it, and a brush. The brush and then this. Okay, on both of them, no need to be rough on it because they're they are forgiving, and voila. So this is my butterfly. Obviously you can be more precise, do a lot more of the shading if you wanted to. What I'm gonna do now is blend here where the two get touched, and then I'm going to start putting the card together and then cut this. I see that there's a, oops, actually I need this right there, and voila, done. Okay, so this is the extent of my coloring. Okay, there. And then I'm gonna do this at the end. I'm also gonna use a Wink of Stella on my projects, on some of them, and then also with the technique. So stay tuned to see the technique. So now let me grab my die cutting machine, and I'm using the small one, the mini die cutting machine. I'm gonna grab these plates. I'm gonna grab this. This is the die. Quickly, as you can tell, this is brand new. I decided I haven't put it on my magnetic sheet yet. We are going to put this down. Actually, let me just do it this way, and I will situate this correctly. And let me see where I put my Scotch tape. By the way, I got emails from a few customers and asking, because they couldn't come to my stamp camp that I just recently did using the birdhouse, country birdhouse, and the country flowers. And so I decided to offer the add-on class of the country, what's the name of it? Oh, the country birdhouse class in my Crafternoon for, that will be on July 27th. You're going to design you're going to assemble, I designed them, 4 cards, and you will receive a packet of supplies, and you'll be able to create those at the class in person. If you want the class to go, you get the packet of the supplies, but you will have to own the bundle to recreate the cards. So that is one other class that I have planned for Are you still there? Because my thing is everybody there still? Because I see my video that is. Okay, yes, good. I thought I was talking to myself because all of a sudden my screen was blocked. Or not blocked, frozen, whatever you want to call it. If you're new to my channel, you'll realize that English is not my first language. So please bear with me. Okay, so I already ran this through the painted 3D embossing folder, and I'm going to glue this one. Nope, did I do it flat? Yes, something different. So yeah, because I tried to do this card as with the idea to be a simple card. Okay, that is not simple. We're going to do that. We're going to put this one down. By the way, you will receive the designer series paper also in your card kit. Everything that you see here, you will get it. The only one that you will not see is this stamped and die cut and colored. You will get a piece of basic white for you to stamp and die cut. So you can use whichever product you want to use. You don't have to do exactly as I did. Okay, so I am going to do this time right here. This is, it needs to stay there, there, and this one right here. Okay, so this is the way I did my. Okay, I'm gonna grab my dimensionals, and I love to use these. So I'm securing my ribbon, see? Okay, let's see if I did it correctly. And this is a square, Monica, so okay, so let me cut the tails here. Let's cut the tails. Voila. And now I can put 2 here as well, so it will be all balanced. And as you can tell, I use every little bit of my dimensionals right here and right here. So following the sketch of the, there, is it crooked? Because I don't see stuff correct. I need to lift my things so I have it in front of me. Okay. This is done. Okay, now I'm going to take my butterfly. I'm going to make her wings fly. I'm going to take 2 dimensionals, just put it right here because I want the whatchamacallit, the wings to fly like that. On this circle right here that I die cut from a scrap piece of paper, I'm going, so the sentiments that I'm going to use tonight are: thank you, wishing you a beautiful birthday, love that. You brighten up so many of my days, thinking of you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm making 4 cards. So tonight for this card, we're gonna do thank you. Oh, glad that you're still watching. So that says thank you. I'm gonna grab my dimensionals, finishing them up. As you can tell, I'm using scraps. And this is one of the scraps where I was designing my Seaside Wishes class. So you won't be sorry if you get the kit, because it's going to be nice. Okay, so I'm using, these are the gems that I'm using. I love them. I needed something sparkle, so I decided to use these. And I'm gonna grab my, and we're gonna play, let's see, I think I'm gonna go black. I don't know where, but this, and then here has the small, 2 here, and then 1 over there. Just because. So this is our card on the outside. For the inside, because you always have the inside, we can take some of the, and we're not gonna color it this time, okay, but you could, and I'm just gonna go like such. Okay, if you want it, you can color it, but I'm gonna leave it like so. Maybe color it later, and it will be basically the same colors that I will put here. And now we're going to give it a little bit of extra bling here, beautify even more our butterfly. Okay, with our wing Costella. And I could have done it before, but that's okay. Voila. And I'm going to leave it like such to dry. Okay, so this is it. A very simple layout that I got from the catalog. And there we go. So this is card number 1. By the way, for those of you that are new, if you have time and you want to stick around until the end and you post comments, your name will get entered into the drawing to receive, to be able to win one of the cards that I'm making tonight. So we will have 4 different winners for tonight. So I'm not going to use this, but I'm going to wash this with my chamois just to make sure. Off I go. Here we go. These we can put it to the side. Then card number 2, it's the fun fold for the night, and it's okay. I think it's a very simple fun fold. Okay, I'm just gonna, and here we go. These are all the bits and pieces for the card. We are using a card base that is pumpkin pie, so it's not Halloween yet. Okay, and we're gonna fold this as a Z fold. Easy peasy, nice and easy. Then I've cut the large of the nested essential dies, strip of the designer series paper. Okay, that is the same that we used before, and the beauty is that you have 2 sides. You can choose, because even the pink will work, but I choose this side. Some ribbon. You have the other, what you may call it, label, your insert. You will have label, and I've cut this from here. Okay, obviously this gets opposite because this is the die. Okay, and then you have 2 little butterflies that are cut from the glimmer paper from this one. Okie dokie, and this is yet again same size as the label that we did before. So let's stamp first. And for this card, let me just poke these out to finish this card. I think I'm using Thinking of You. Where is my, oh, come on. I put it in my basket. It's right here. And we're going to use Memento. Yes, the new colors are beautiful. Hello, Patricia. Yet again, I'm stamping Thinking of You, just in case. Are you still seeing me? Yes. So Thinking of You is right there. And done. We're going to take, okay, we're going to play a bit. Okay. So for this one, we're going to take the dark crumb cake and using the side with the brush tip. And by the way, my tip has seen better days, as you can tell. Okay. No, you don't have to turn it upside down because it doesn't dull the... you could if you wanted to, but it all depends on what you're die cutting, because some things cannot be cut upside down. If you get, okay. So I'm doing this, okay, all over here, there, and this is what you get, a subtle right there. Okay, speckling, and I'm gonna layer this on here. So this is another very simple card. Okay, I'm gonna layer this, and then we are taking our ribbon. right here. We're gonna fold it like such. We're gonna do this. So, but this one is very simple. And I'm gonna do cross it like so. Okay, and yet again, I'm gonna use a piece of my dimensionals to secure it. It might be too big. No, it's good. Okay, when I have that one, and I'm gonna use some linen thread, and we are going to do this. We're going to tie a bow on here. Okay. Voila. Like such. Trim it, and then we're gonna work with it. Okay, then I'm gonna take my thinking of you, peel off the backing here, so you have that. I'm gonna push this up, and then I can put this one down a bit like such. Now I'm taking these butterflies, and I'm also taking mini dimensionals and putting them only on these two. Pinch and pinch and take them. And now I'm going to position these like such. Okay. Voila. Now I'm putting this one together. So you get your strip of paper, and we're going to do that. Let me see. Voila. This is done. Well, it could have been put down better. Straight, at least. Okay. This is done. Now, let me grab the insert, and I am grabbing two of the other butterflies, the other two, and I'm grabbing, where did I put my, I'm gonna do matchy color. So I'm going to do this like such, and this like such. Okay. I'm gonna clean them. Okay, put them to the side. Yet again, I'm taking this and I'm speckling there. You can turn it. And voila. Okay. Subtle, that you can write, stamp, your sentiment, that kind of stuff. So this goes inside. Like so. Okay. Then let me grab a new sheet of dimensionals from down here. And we are going to put, Okay, 1 dimension. So this is going to be going right there, okay? So I know for sure that 1 can go there. I like to use, I wanted to do dimensionals this time, but you could use liquid glue or any other adhesive. So now this is going to go like so, but I want to make sure that I have some kind of support there. So I'm going to put 2 more dimensionals here, okay? There we go. Peel off these. Okay. These are peeled off, and this is going to go kind of somewhat in the middle. Up and down. Voila. I'm going to grab my mini glue dots because I wanted some bling. Okay, and this butterfly is gonna go like such, and this butterfly is gonna go right there. Okay, then we're gonna grab our blings. Let me see if I have here, and I need these 3. I think I'm gonna put, so it looks like, you know, they're similar, right? But so I thought that they would look good together. And we're gonna go like, obviously if you don't like the bling, you can omit it. Okay, and if you want this bow to behave, we're gonna just play with that, make it smaller, and then you can even put some a mini glue dot in the back of it so it's not gonna move. And we're gonna do such right there, and so it's gonna stay down. Voila. So this is card number 2, like that, right? Let's move on to card number 3. We're using all the new ink colors because I only used it for my crafty kit class, and I decided that it was time to show the other ones. Okay, I love this card, but you'll be the judge, and you need to bear with me because there's going to be some coloring. And these are the colors that I decided to put together. So this is Pretty Peacock. And as you know, in the back of the designer series paper, there's always a list of the coordinating cardstock. And I didn't realize that Pretty Peacock was one of them. So I'm using the Pretty Peacock. Okay. So, hello, Lorraine. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're going to do, this is our 3rd card, and we have the card base is in Pretty Peacock, and we have a layer in Pretty Peacock that I ran through one of the new embossing folders. Then, don't ask me the name, I think is the, okay, embossing folders. This is the name, yet again, this So Swirly, and I use that. So, and I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to do a little bit of roughing on this one, roughing the edges. Okay, gently, because when you run your paper in the embossing folder, then you get, it's not as, there you go, just a little bit, or you can do more. I like to do more. There we go. Done. So let me clean everything else. And then guess what? We're going to use dimensionals, okay, to put it on our card base. This is another very simple layout, but you'll be the judge and see what, and tell me what you think about the card, okay? So this goes like that. Okay, then you'll have 2 strips of paper. It's basically the same. See? Same. So this one, the longest one, goes like such. And it's 5.5 long. So it should go top and bottom and straight. Okay. And then to this one, we're going to put, and it's not directional, so we're good. I cut a tiny strip, 1/4 of an inch of the glimmer paper in peach pie, the same that I used before. Whoops, it got stuck to my hands and not to the paper. So we're gonna press a little bit extra. Okay. Stick, please. It did stick on mine, on my sample, because it's sticking to my hands. Okay. But then it will stick better when I put it on here. Okay. So this is gonna go like such. Okay, I think it's straight. You'll be the judge of it. Yeah, should be pretty straight. Okay, so now on to this stitch square that is the same size as the square that I did before. We're gonna grab the sentiment and we're gonna stamp wishing you a beautiful birthday. Okay, and we're gonna stamp it as straight as possible. There we go. Then we're going to take this butterfly right here and we are going to stamp it. And then we have this scrap paper where we're gonna stamp this butterfly and we're gonna color and die cut. Okay, I think all the stamping is done and we're gonna do one more onto the inside and we are going to do this. Where's my memento? Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. No, because I didn't stamp anything on mine. This is like, I'm gonna do like such. And then if we want, we color it or not. So colors would be this color right here. We're gonna, so that's the crumb cake. Then we're gonna use the light and the dark of the Pretty in Pink. And then we're using the Berry Burst color. We're using the light, okay? And so we're going to town and quickly coloring. So let me do this one first. Okay. And I'll be quick. Okay, let's see. I think I did. Let me see. Or I did. See, if I remember what I did, it would be nice. Let me try this one. Yes, this is what I did. Light and dark of the Pretty in Pink. Okay. Simply. Okay, we go around and around. Yes, this is what I did. Then if you want it darker, then you can go. So for this one is done and we're using our dark crumb cake. We're gonna move on to this. For this one, I did light, dark. So my dark, for my dark, I did this. And then I think I did this one as well. And then this. And then I did my light. And I did it this. Okay. Doesn't really matter. You know why? Because this is light. I can color on top of it. If I go outside, because I'm going to use another dark color, that will be the dark, no, we're using the, I'm going to do the edges first. And this is still the light berry burst. Okay. Okay, and you can make your butterfly however you want. Okay, and here we go. This body right here, and then if you want, you can go ahead and color that. And for this one, I'm going to do this quickly. Light, light, and then I'm going to go there. Okay, so you have it. Voila. Excuse me. You're watching me color. Probably this is the most that you've seen me color. Okay. And then we're going to, oh yeah, we're going to put some Winkle Stella there. Okay, let's get ready for our die cutting. So this one and this one, this can go inside because it's done, obviously. You can write your sentiments, you can write whatever you want, okay? Then this one, oh, tell me, yes, I'm missing a piece. Hold on, I'm missing a piece of cardstock, just realized. But we're gonna go ahead and die cut in the meantime because we have to die cut this butterfly right here. And we're gonna grab our dies, and this is the one that will go with it. Gonna get the machine, and then I need to cut a piece of cardstock because I just realized that I didn't put it in my kit. Okay, quickly. So you're gonna have to have plate number 1, and then you're gonna do the plate number 2. You're gonna put your paper down, okay, and then you're gonna put your die. You're gonna use whatever you want to make it stay, and we're going to quickly die cut. Put this away, and then bear with me. I'm gonna grab my piece of paper that I need to layer, to do the layering. Okay, that is done. Voila. Beautifully. I'm going to put it right there so I don't lose it. Let me go grab my cardstock that I don't know where I put, so I'm going to cut it. and I'll be right there. I need a piece that measures 3 by 3 that I forgot. Voila. Here we go. So that's the piece that you will get also. Now, we are going to do like so. And put this one down. So I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Ladies, and thank you so much for being here. No, I have the glass mat. Elise, it was available last month for demonstrators, so I got it last month, but it's now available to customers as well. So here we go. And then before I do anything, you're gonna have a little banner. It's just a piece of paper. This is pretty in pink. We are going to do such right there, and I'm going to trim this. Okay, voila. And now I can put this one down. And do I remember what I did? Yes, I did dimensionals, obviously. And 4. Put this one down. And so now this goes like such. You know that I cannot do straight, right? I love my, not straight. Okay, we need a mini glue dot for this butterfly right here. Okay. And then let's go ahead and do this butterfly. But before we do so, this is one of the die cuts, and I showed you. So this is this die cut right there. Okay, and then we're going to grab linen thread, and I'm gonna make a bow or a fake bow, because I don't want the bulk of it. Okay, so I don't tie the knot. I'm just gonna grab, hold it together with a glue dot, squeeze it, put it down like such. Then I'm taking my, let me see, I'm taking right here, throw everything away. I'm taking this little butterfly, voila, and this is gonna go up on top of that. Ta-da! And then this is a little flower that I punched using the flower builder punch. Okay, and I'm gonna use this like such. Okay, so this is that, and obviously we need a bling or 2 or 3, and we're using the silver ones, and I'm gonna put a large in the middle of my flower, and then another large on top of my butterfly, and then just to balance 1, 2, and where did I put the other one? I think I put it down here, 3. Okay, so this is card number 3. What do you think? Simple and easy, okay? And then we're going to card a number 4 with the little technique. Very simple, but it's a technique. So card number 4, it's my favorite, I would have to say. And it's a layout that I use every single time because I think it is a very simple, but you can combine it with different colors and stuff. So we have a card base in crumb cake. Then I have a layer with the same so swirly design embossing folder, and I'm going to put it down. I'm going to assemble what I can, and then we're going to stamp and die cut. Okay, and we're going to put this one down. Okay, center it there. Done. Then I have a piece of Pretty in Pink that I die cut with the postage dies, and this is what is gonna go. And obviously we have dimensionals to the rescue. Okay. Okay, there's one. So this crooked. Okay, then I have a piece of the designer series paper, and this is, I think, is one of my favorite, what you might call it, patterns of it. Okay, and this is gonna come down like so, crooked, and this is flat. Okay. Like such. So if this is straight, stays like that. And then I cut a strip of the Petunia Pop glimmer paper. It's gonna go down like so. So this is, you know, it's the designer series paper and everything else that coordinates with it that makes this card pop. Because Petunia Pop, I like Petunia Pop and Summer Splash out of the new colors. Okay, so then what can I do? I can put this one down. This is another deckled circle that is going to go down. I don't have to do anything on it, so I can set it down. Okay, and as you can tell, I've used this. I stamped something, but there's always the other side of the paper, so why waste it, right? So this one is gonna go like so. And then we're gonna start stamping. Then on your, this is where we're gonna stamp. This is the label from the stitched dies, and we're gonna stamp the sentiment that says, "You brighten up so many of my days," and we're gonna stamp with memento. Hopefully I'll stamp straight. Let me just get up here, stand up. Okay, and voila, that is done. That goes right there. So now we're going to grab, where's the butterfly? So this is the other butterflies, the large butterflies right here. Large, the second largest. We are going to stamp it this way. No, this way. Voila. And now we're going to color it. And what I used is the technique. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to die cut this first. And you'll see why. For what I'm going to do later. Just because. Okay, where is my set of dies? Right here. So I am going to use this. That. Put this one down, put this one on top, and cut it. Okay, where did I put my scotch? Okay, hold on. I have so much stuff in front of me. Oh, that I don't see it. If it is, it could pop in front of me. Okay, and now I'm die cutting, but I'm flipping this because I'm right-handed. Voila, that's the only one that I need to die cut. Yes. I think I'm done die cutting. Oops, there. That, there, and this. Okie dokie, let's start. So I'm grabbing a block. I'm grabbing, now I'm gonna go with Petunia Pop. And even though I squeezed there, but I'm gonna do it this way this time. Okay. I'm gonna grab my Wink of Stella that is wet, and then I'm gonna pick up the color and color with Wink of Stella. Okay, and then you can tell that everything is blinged up. Okay, let me show you to start with. I don't know if you can see. Can you see which way it's better for you? Can you see the shimmer? Yeah, it's right there. I think you can see it. Okay, if not, you trust me, right? There's shimmer. Okay, and then I can clean the tip by just doing that. And I'm gonna grab a piece of there. And I'm going to grab now my Pretty Pink. Do the same. And now I'm gonna color the rest of the butterfly. Okay. And I'll be done in no time. Okay. Then I'll show you when I'm done. Obviously, you can add more color, darker color here and there and everywhere. Let me see. I need to see because everything is shiny. I can't see. Voila. Okay. Can you see the shininess? Yay. Everything shines. Okay, I'm gonna clean the tip like that. This gets cleaned. And then voila, this is done. So this was my tip of the day. And then I'm gonna just grab this and color the middle of it. And I think I'm done. Yes. Okay, so now let me assemble. So what I'm gonna do is grab ribbon. And this is what, about 7 inches, 6.5 inches of ribbon. I am going to do this. I am going to grab this, and we're almost done. Okay. There. And now this one, you can even work with the, you know, you can make it go up here like that and like that. Oops. And like this and like this. Grab 2 dimensionals. Put this down. Voila. And then this is a die cut from the Country Flowers dies, okay? And I am going to grab this, because I like to run it across to secure this. It's going to stay like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, let's see how I did mine. Mine was going like that. What did I do? What did I do? I put that one down. I think I did this. Like this. Okay. And then this one is going to go on top. There. But I'm going to do more dimensionals because I want to make sure that everything sticks. Okay, even though for my sample, I didn't do it this way. I don't remember how I did it, but that's okay. We'll manage. Everything sticks there. Voila. And then you have this little butterfly that's going to go up here. Okay. And now what do we need? For the front, this is a blinged up card. My style of card. And we're going to grab these. And I'm going to use the black. The black is going to go, one is going to go up here. One is going to go on here. Okay, and then I'm going to do another large. And that large is going to go down here. Okay. What do you think? Okay, so this is that. And then for the inside, there's one thing that we did not use. That would be this stamp set right here. So I am going to ink it up in black. Okay, let's see how it stamps. Like that, and probably I'm gonna go sideways like that. And voila. And then obviously you can color them, but I'm not gonna do it now, okay? And that will go inside like such. Okay, so I am done. And I hope you like the cards. I hope I, what do I call, what's the verb? I, not described, but, you know, highlighted the sketched butterflies bundle enough for you to entice you to get it. If you don't have it, go get it. Okay, it's $49.50, so that will qualify you for at least the supplies. So what you saw, you will get the supplies, not the bling, just the ribbon. And I forgot, there's something that I need to do. This is not complete. This card is not done yet. It's not done yet. No, 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 no. Because we need an extra touch. We need the extra touch. Okay, so this is what you will do. So as I said, you will get the supplies, but not the blings unless your order qualifies. So it would be $60 or more. Then you'll get the pack of the blings from me, and everything is kind of, it's my thank you, not kind of, it's my thank you gift for placing the order with me. And you will have to place it by Sunday. Voila. So this is finished now. Okay, so let's put it together yet again. So this is card number 4, card number 3, card number 2, and card number 1. So do we have a favorite or not, or none of them? And remember, we use the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper, the glimmer paper that coordinates, and our sketched butterflies. And we did these. Okay. So I want to thank everybody for being here, for either being here live and watching live, or if you're watching the YouTube video, thank you. If you're watching the replay, make sure that you put replay so I know that you came by, and I really appreciate that, okay? And I hope that I inspired you. If you already own this bundle, to go craft. If you don't own it, just to go buy it, okay? Thank you again.